How has this White House handled WikiLeaks over the last year? Because there's been a succession of these leaks. And how do you think, if you were in charge, how would you handle Julian Assange and the website?
First of all, I'm very deeply shaped by the fact that my father spent 27 years as an infantry in the Army. So I approach this taking warfare very seriously. Information warfare is warfare. And Julian Assange is engaged in warfare. Information terrorism, which leads to people getting killed, is terrorism. And Julian Assange is engaged in terrorism. He should be treated as an enemy combatant. WikiLeaks should be closed down permanently and decisively. But even more, how could we have gone through the last year and not figured out how did all these documents get released? Who's responsible for security? Well, we think we know, don't we? I mean, supposedly it's this private in Iraq. How do you have a system so stupid? I mean, you and I have credit cards. And if the credit card is used here and in Belize the same day, they call you and say, gosh, were you really there? Okay? You have a private first class who downloads 250,000 documents, and the system doesn't say, oh, you may be overextended. I mean, this is a system so stupid that it ought to be a scandal of the first order. This administration is so shallow and so amateurish about national security that it is painful and dangerous.
Speaker Gingrich, it's always interesting to talk to you. Thanks so much for coming in, and please come back, sir.
We'll be back.